Hey everybody, welcome to Cards and Sharps. How you guys doing? Good, glad to hear it. Alright, grab you a chair, pull up, have a seat. Let's rip some 2020 Top Series 2 Hobby Box. I'm a little late to the game on this one. I did go on vacation while I was waiting for this to come in, and it arrived while I was gone. So I'm little behind on getting to this one, so hope you guys aren't burned out on watching breaks of these, which each breaks can be a little different, so maybe we can have a really exciting one here. Alright, we've got one hobby box, and we're looking for one autograph or relic card in every hobby box. So hopefully we get lucky and get an autograph, and it is somebody good. Up to this point, I have opened, when these first came out, I have opened actually found them while I was on vacation. I did open a hanger box. And we opened, and out of that, I did not open that on camera or anything, so out of that I did pull a Luis Robert, or Robert, and then on the trip, I happened across a hobby shop, and I did grab a couple of fat packs, which hobby, so have not opened those yet, so don't know what I got on those yet. So my only look has been on the hanger and to see what these look like. So there's the silver pack that comes with these, and we'll save that for last. Hopefully you guys hang around to see what we get there. If you don't, then feel free to skip ahead and see what we get. And we are going to open front right first, and let's get going. This could take a minute. We will go through these fairly quickly. Everybody should be pretty familiar with what's in this by now, and it's the designs just like Series 1. Looking for a lot of the same things. There's a few exclusive things to Series 2 that was not in Series 1. This year, they really, not a lot of rookies other than Robert to look for. So of course, since we haven't had any baseball yet, there's nobody that's kind of stepped up to be somebody that could be a big hit. With that being said, doesn't mean that some of these guys that weren't highly regarded enough to be in Series 1 will not make an impact at some point and drive the value of this set up. So, with no further ado, let's continue on. We'll just go through these fairly quickly, point out anything we see that's interesting. There's a Edwin Rios rookie. You got some veterans that were not in Series 1 that they saved for Series 2, but most of your really big names were in Series 1, so not a lot of surprises. And y'all see that? We got a sneaker second card. Just a few cards in the first pack there, so let's kind of save that for last, and we'll do a slow reveal. It's a red, and it is Nick Senzel. Alright, not bad, and that is an on-card auto, and that is the 85 Topps look, so that is really cool. And look at that card. The centering on that card is phenomenal, with very very nice corners. Really cool. We'll say we're happy with that. We did not take long to see that we were not going to get the relic, which, to be honest, with the relics in these base sets are pretty puny and really carry very little value. So, and I always like getting the autographs on the 85 look in the Series 1. I did get a Frank Thomas in this design, so we have Mr. Sinzil now. So we will prop him up there to highlight that as the hit so far, and that could be the highlight of this break. You guys, hope you stick around and see what else we can get. Maybe we can get some good short prints or something really interesting. There's Lewis Robert right there. That's the rookie we would be wanting. So check off 2 of him I have pulled. And I've only opened a couple of packs so far. Stontamont. Got a Yu Chang rookie. Don't know much about Mr. Chang. We got Charlie Blackmon, 85 tops. Rojas and Danny Jansen to close out that pack. Danny Jansen was one of the ones that I got a lot of last year to go with Cedric Mullins and Ryan O'Hearn. So if you see me pass up a short print or something, a parallel or something like that, don't get too excited. I will go back and go over these again and see what I got. We got something turned backwards, so that probably is going to be a short print. They've kind of been good about letting you know when you get one of those. And that's going to be a Carter Kaboom. And that is ends in 115. So let's see what a regular card ends in, and they end in 099. So that is going to be a short print. I'm not sure which ones are short and which ones are super short, but we will take it. I got a super short of Kaboom on Series 1, so I guess it's my year to get Carter Kaboom short prints. That does make it easy when they turn them that way. So now what we'll be looking for, what kind of got to keep my eye out for is the gold. Then you got the Independence Day and that sort of thing. And speaking of Independence Day, as I do this is Independence Day. And you may hear some booms outside. And that is not warring going on in the neighborhood. That is folks blowing up their hard-earned dollars out in the street. And it's not quite dark yet, so it's not quite, they're not quite going wild with it just yet, but I expect it to pick up here shortly and freak the dog out and all that. We got a Player of the Decade, Mike Trout. Youngest 30-30 member. Pretty cool. I got another one of those of his, so those are really cool. And we got a Dom Nunez rookie card. Keystone Hira Cup. Got a Brock Burke rookie. I believe he's going to miss this year. So Kyle Garlick. Got a John Bertie, rookie. Jake Fraley, rookie. Oh, and here's one of those 2030 cards. This is, I guess, Topps idea of what they think the cards may look like in 2030, 10 years from now. It kind of looks like snow. Almost looks like that could be one of the holiday cards, but really cool. Those come one per pack in the jumbo, but you get them, I think, maybe around 4 or 5 of them in a hobby box. So pretty cool. I can see somebody wanting to complete a set of those. All right. It's a cool card of Cespedes. Just a base, not a short print or anything. Tanner Rourke. And we got an 85 Topps of Scherzer. And that's it for the first stack. Alright. If you're keeping track, the autograph came out of first pack, bottom right, bottom right or front right pack. I don't know if that's if there's a trend there. I know some of the Topps they do tend to put those in the same spot on every box. Cespedes making that sliding catch again. Kind of Tanner Rourke. We're already getting some love. We're already getting quite a few. This whole, I think we've already had this whole pack almost. Other than we got a Acuna in the 2030 card. Really cool cards. So we'll keep taking those good players, but that pack was almost completely a duplicate pack. Hate to see that. You'd like to get close as you can to a complete set out of a hobby box, but it happens. Maybe that was just a anomaly. Or maybe they'll do something really nice for us later in here as we go along for doing that. We got a gold, and that is going to be Colin Moran. And those are numbered out of 2020, which they do those for, they never have what year it is. That's number 454. All right. Moving right along. Got a Kyle Tucker, Future Stars. I think we'll get to see what he can do this year. He was a pretty popular rookie card last year, but kind of value kind of peaked out. Excuse me. So we'll wait and see what he actually can do. Not going to get a full season this year. All right, here's something that is new for Series 2, and these are the Warriors of the Diamond. So a stat that a lot of folks keep up with now as the WAR, wins above replacement, and we got Warren Spahn here with 8.8, which is a very, very good WAR. Excuse me. Again, I'm not afflicted with the virus. Just dust in the air and seasonal allergies have afflicted me. some of these we've seen so far, so looks like you can expect a few duplicates in a box. We got Junior Fernandez rookie. Oh, and we got a holo card, and that's going to be Vince Velasquez, not numbered or anything. Charlie Blackmon and Logan Webb, rookie, to close out that pack. So hopefully we can pretty much get all the rookies available out of this series. We got the top one already, Robert, so we'll take that. There's Evan Rios. All right, Pete Alonso, 85 tops look. Oh, I really like those 85 tops. I liked 85 tops in 85 back in when they came out. Yes, I'm old enough to remember those. And I wasn't even a real young collector at that age. I was already a parent by then, so but I still loved cards. I loved cards then. I love cards now. And 85 was a very fun year. Just before you really got junk wax and all that. And 85 was loaded with some really good rookies as well. All right, we got Scott Heineman, rookie. No minor league baseball this year, so what do you folks think about that? I know those of us in the hobby enjoy following minor leagues because, especially since it is so prospect oriented nowadays, with the Bowman and the others bringing out the prospects, and you. All right, we got a Christian Yelich in the 2030. So, not sure. I have not looked at the checklist on those. It looks like maybe those are reserved for some of the top players. And Shed Long closes out that one. All right, now we're going to be top right or back right, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, no minor league baseball, so a lot of them prospects, such as Jason Dominguez, Wander Franco, Bobby Witt Jr. We are not going to have a year to see what they do, to light things up in the minors, to drive their values up. On the other hand, they're not going to stink it up and drive their values down. They should hold fairly steady. I think that's our second Junior Fernandez rookie. And again, there's Evan Rios again. So we are seeing quite a few duplicates in this. Got Josh Naylor. And then we got a home run challenge, Cody Bellinger. That'd be a pretty good one to have. I know they suspended the contest from Series 1. I don't know if that's going to carry over, if they're even going to bother with it for this year, since it's just a 60-game season. So, not sure what will become of the home run challenge cards. I know when I first got Series 1, I did go online and enter for one of the cards, and then when I tried it again, it said that it had been suspended. So I don't know. I haven't looked at it to see if they have opened that back up. Jorge Soler, your home run king in American League last year. Another Kaboom Future Stars. We got a Griffin Cannon Future Stars. Then we got a Darryl Strawberry 85 tops. Just out of curiosity, I'd have to go back. I'd like to look at the 85 Topps Strawberry to see if they used the same picture. Probably did not. Really cool though. He was there. He did have an 85 card. It's really fun to see the guys that weren't around then in 85 look, just to see what the cards look like, what they look like in that design. That's really fun to see. All right, getting a few new ones now. We got a Jonathan Daza rookie. Nick Anderson Cup. We got a Lorenzo Kane. And they got them turned every which way. There's another gold, and this one's going to be Mike Fultonowicz. Number 300 out of 2020. One of the good arms with the Braves. Seems like the Braves always have a lot of good arms. They must have a really good set of scouts for pitching, because they always seem to always have some good arms in their system. We got Blake Snell. James Marvell, rookie. Alright, well, if you're going to get duplicates, there's one of the duplicates you want to get. That's our second Robert out of this box. So, if you're going to double things up, let's do it with the good cards. I believe that's the second installment we got. We got a Bruce Sutter, Decade's Best, 1980s. Eugenio Suarez and Ryan McMahon to close out that pack. A couple more packs left on that stack, and then we'll go to the last stack. Here's Mr. O'Hearn. A lot of these team cards are like these. Seems like seems like there's more in this series than there was in Series 1. Yu Chang again. And we got another one, the 2030 cards back there, liking those. We got Ryan McBroom, rookie, Kansas City. Don't know much about him. Cool name, McBroom. He can help with the sweep. We got a Javier Baez, 2030. Nice. Brewstar Gratterall, rookie, and a Michael Taylor. Close out that pack. Last pack. Top right. Alright, let's get some new people. We got Miguel Andujar. I'm sure he's chomping a bit to get to play this year. Yet to be determined what role he will have. We got a Karinachak, Cleveland, rookie. Got Jake Cave. Manuel Margot. There's Randy Dobnik, rookie. I think he's the guy the Twins pulled off the street. Come in and pitch for him at the end of last year. I think he was like an Uber driver or something along that lines. Andrew McCutchen, 85 Topps. Look, we would be one card that's kind of popular in this set as the other is the base card of Andrew McCutchen. And we'd like to get that one. Victor Robles Cup and Altuve. Don't believe Robles was a rookie last year. That does seem a little off. Plesac, leak. Nothing too great here. We got a Luis Urias, Milwaukee's Future Stars. Piscotti, and then we got a hollow card. This was going to be Eduardo Escobar, the Diamondbacks. And we got a Independence Day, appropriate for to pull on Independence Day, and we number 6 out of 76, and that's Kevin Cron. Not a one to get too excited about, but those are always pretty cool to pull. And Gio Gonzalez closes out that one. You can see it's just not a lot of the big names in this series. Or, you know, some of these guys might have. There's a Lamont Wade Jr. rookie. Some of these guys might have. Might be looking good at this point, but there's one right there. Willie Calhoun was going to miss a big chunk at the beginning of the season with a broken jaw, but he is completely healthy, so he'll be full strength when the season resumes here in the next couple of weeks. Got a 90s Boston Red Sox. Wong and Kim close out that pack. Alright, just a handful of packs left here. And we've got Tyrone Taylor, Stephen Vogt. Again, not a lot of, just a lot of your support players. Not that these all are bad guys. They just, a lot of support players. Most of the stars were in Series 1. We got a Willie Castro rookie. There's Thor, Noah Syndergaard, Brett Gardner, Duffy, and then we have a blue Wade Boggs in the 85. That is not numbered, but that is going to be a parallel on the 85 Topps look, so that's cool. Lopez and Kobe Allard close out the pack. Kobe Allard is not going to be slated to be one of the starters in rotation for Rangers when the season starts. He is, though, considered on deck and as depth. Rangers really have a pretty decent rotation going into the year, and with a short season, you never know what can happen. Alright, we got a Topps Now promo card. Anthony Rendon signed him with the Angels. It's going to be interesting to see having him, looks like batting behind Trout. Seen a projection the other day on starting lineups, and they have him batting 4th or 5th. Third, well, it's behind Trout. Trout, they had batting 2nd, so Trout should see his fair share of pitches this year. We got a Sonny Gray in 85 Topps. Clint Frazier and James McCann close out that pack. 2 packs left. And then we have the silver pack. Hope you guys are hanging around to see what we can pull from our silver pack. There's Brendan Rodgers, Future Stars. Victor Caratini. Yamaguchi again. And we got a 2030, and this one is a good one, Aaron Judge. So we got a pretty good collection of those going so far. So have to see how many of those. I'm not sure how many of those are in a set. Probably with the cost of tops, with the jumbos being about $180 for a box, and your 90 to $100 for just a regular hobby box. It's a little priced higher. Unless the price goes down, your best bet would be maybe get a box, and what you have left, buy those individually and build your set that way. There's the Emmanuel Klaus, one of the guys the Rangers traded for Corey Kluber. That's kind of yet to be seen how Kluber will do with the Rangers and how DeShields and Klaus will do with the Indians. Klaus got a lot of potential as a reliever. He could end up being a closer, so that could turn out to be a very good deal for the Indians. It could be just a good deal for both teams. I think DeShields, you know what you're going to get with him. Just a guy with a lot of speed, can play a good center field, but not give you a lot of hitting. All right, we got Warriors of the Diamond, Mike Schmidt with a 9.7 WAR. Very good. If they were doing WAR back in his day, he could have negotiated a lot with that, because that is a big one they negotiate with now. That's also folks with their fantasy teams, I believe, really pay a lot of attention to that as well. Cole Hamels in the Braves uni. I think that's going to be an airbrush because he's yet to play for the Braves this year. All right, that is it for the regular packs. Now we got left is this silver pack. So cross your fingers that we get something really good out of this. Looks like got some kind of promo card on the back. So let's go see what we got. We got Anthony Rizzo, Shun Yamaguchi, pitcher for Toronto, and that is a rookie. We've got another rookie, Danny Mendick. Neither one of them rookies are in the top group. Never know. Let's see what happens a couple years from now. Maybe they're big names. Maybe they're yet to be heard of, and this will be the highlight of their cards. And we end it with a Mauricio Dubon, rookie for the Giants. And this is a guy that he's 26 years old. He's a rookie, so probably not a top prospect. And you can see here by stats in the minors, not a real big offensive threat. So not a real exciting one to get. So nothing too exciting with those. And then you got your little promo card for the home run challenge. So just to recap, rookie-wise, we did get a couple of